boy, YouTube. It's a Mercedes day. Hey, YouTube, Diesel Dan Peters here. So, take a look. There's actually no videos out on these, and I have no idea why. These are basically monoblock lookalikes. They're 17 by 8, 5 by 112. It's got the 66.6 center hub. So this realistically should mount directly onto this Mercedes. I mean, we're gonna find out, obviously, because I just got all this mounted. Got the rims for 600, tires for 550 or 540 actually. I mean, I couldn't go wrong, and these were never the correct rims for this car. The offset was off since I bought it, hence why there's a little bit of rust on the fender. It's not a lot, but it's because the tire would actually hit the inside of the fender. So I'm hoping with this we'll be eliminating that, and there'll be a nice little upgrade from what I had. I could probably get these rims refinished if I ever wanted them in the future. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get these mounted. Might make a little time lapse. We'll see. You know. Yeah, let's get these on, YouTube. I'm excited. I'll get a time lapse going, and yep, just got to deal with some music for a little bit, and then we'll talk about them and why I went with the rims I went with, and whatever else you want to talk about. Well, that I want to talk about, I guess. God, that sounded selfish of me. I apologize, YouTube. All right, stay tuned. All right, YouTube. Took a little extra time. Got her off. Oh. Screw. Let's actually make sure there's no screws in this, because that would not be a fun day to have brand new tires destroyed. Alright, we're good. It's probably from the shop. Alright, YouTube, I didn't realize my camera died like usual, but take a look. Old one versus new one. Oh yeah. Alright, YouTube, let's see if we can get this side off almost as easily as we got the other side off. The only hard part was I've been using a tap and die set to hold on. Oh, that was loose. Oh. I don't like that. Wow, this was about to fall off. Yep. Let's back these bolts out just a little. There was nothing holding this on.
Okay, I'll be back again.
Okay. Yeah, so YouTube.
What, honey?
I'm talking to them.
Oh, howdy.
Separating. Yep. This one. Should be pretty easy. In the front, I know it was easy since I had to drill out 2 of the bolts. Let's take a look. Just like that. could probably just zap these off in impact. I figured this was a good time to talk to all of y'all a little bit, at least try to. At some point in this video I'll make a little update on the garage and why I'm still working outside. So unfortunately, the garage is not done yet. It's been almost a full year. I started it in November of 2021. And we're coming up, it's October of 2022. That poor garage needed a lot of work. A lot of work, YouTube. It was to the point where I don't know how the inspector actually didn't see it when we bought this house. But the entire wall was actually not screwed or nailed into the main frame of the rest of the surrounding frame of the garage. So the whole wall moved. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah. Nice. A little bit of corrosion. What I usually do is I'll put a small layer of grease on this. I really don't want to be grinding down the brake caliper. So we're gonna just put a small layer of grease over all of this and call it a day. I've done it in the past where I've used a wire wheel, but I don't even think it's necessary. That's usually when it's really bad where to use that. So I'll just grab a little grease and we'll prep this surface. And what that'll do is make it where this wheel won't just get completely bonded to the surface over here. For obvious reasons, you don't want to get any of this grease in your brake pads. So if you do what I'm doing here, just make sure you don't use grease in your pads. That'll be a bad day. Plenty. Again, always watch. You don't really want it in the hole either. Alright. So, I'm not going to record this part because it sucks, but I'm going to be recording not recording, I'm going to be off camera. Adding more threads to the new bolts because the ones I bought should have been fully threaded, but didn't really realize I was gonna end up buying new tires and rims for this thing. So let's get ahead on that. I think I got 4 more to go for the rear, for this rear one at least, and then we'll move to the front. It's always something, YouTube, I'm telling you. Alright, YouTube, let's get her done. Hopefully. Pin her down. This just a hair. See if this one. That is right. It would have helped if I had that ready too. Alright. This one. The transformation too. Should name the series $800 Mercedes transformation. So with these, always remember, you don't want to torque them down to the very end. You really want to get them seated right in the middle. I'll get this last one on. And if you have the stock bolts, I got aftermarket stock bolts, you're going to have to thread it down to about a little below 1/4 of an inch, so I would say about 1/5 of an inch. Tighten that. Alright. Drop her down. I'm gonna do that one more time. Alright. There you go, YouTube. There's the two rear ones. Give you all a good view of it. To that compared to that. I think these give it a timeless look. I'll tell you what.